Hello Aries, my name is Nigel and you have found ÄLKØMԻ. This is your Wheel of Truth reading. This is going to be why did they leave and are they returning? The wheel goes around. We're going to super clarify everything, but we're going to go about the oracles first. We have the nebula, and that's pretty much umbrellaing this whole situation. The nebula is a fog, right? What happens during a fog where we become disoriented? This could represent literal disorientation, or it could be a lull, meaning nothing's happening at the moment, or it could just be a funk. Somebody's in a funk, a depression. Crowning this situation is toxicity. You have toxic, unhealthy behaviors and people, poison. You have someone in this situation, in this connection, that was pretending in some way, right? It does say living beyond means, fake. At the very least, someone was lying about something. It could be something that they had or something that they were. There is a love affair here on the table, a dirty little secret. It's unclear to me right now whether this love affair was you and you were the one who was the dirty little secret, or if perhaps there was a dirty little secret kept from you. As we move around to the present time and the future, there is going to be some sort of an offer made in this situation. It's going to happen through a meeting. But I have to tell you that the last card here is rage. My first initial feeling is that this anger is coming from you, Aries, for some reason. Let's clarify everything. Let's clarify everything. Show me this toxic situation for Aries, please. Show me this toxic situation for Aries. You do have the Empress here, Aries. Many people believe this may be Aries energy. Some people say it's Taurus. Some people say it is Libra. But there is someone here that was offering abundance to another person. Something clear, something fertile, something very sweet. The other person was offering nothing. I can see how this imbalance happened. You may have felt like someone left you out in the cold. You may have felt abandoned in this situation. You may have simply just felt, or the reality honestly might be, that what you were offering and what they were offering was very different. Very different energies. You have the Empress who offers, beauty, love, abundance, and then you have the Five of Pentacles, which is, someone who has nothing to offer. And that nothing doesn't have to be money. It could just be nothingness, right? Give me one more card for this dynamic, please. Okay, I'll take two. You have Piscean energy here on the table, and this is in reverse. You have things that you did not know about. You did not know about certain things that were going on. You may have felt this way about it. You may have felt this traditionally is a card of feeling trapped, but more than that, you could have felt trapped, but you could have also felt like you were blindsided with information. Something came to light. There were things you didn't know. Somebody was pretending. Yeah, somebody was offering you things here, Aries, that they didn't have. And this thing that they did not have could, like I said, be in the realm of material. It could be in the realm of, them pretending that they had things that they didn't have, that they had a job that they didn't have, that they had money that they didn't have. It could very well be also that they were offering a relationship to you that they had no business offering to you. Show me more on this, please, Spirit. Yeah, what they were really offering was an inverted Ten of Cups here. The reality of the situation and what they said didn't match. And in some cases, for some of you, I think their actions and their words definitely didn't match. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. One more for this. Oof. You have the King of Swords, Aquarian energy here on the table. This could represent Libra and Gemini as well. But this, my friend, I do think is you. I do think that when this started showing itself, you became very clear and you wanted the truth. You notice the king is holding the sword of truth in his hand. He demands the truth at all times. He demands clarity. And with this fog, I can see you wanting clarity on this issue. Show me this love affair, please. Show me this love affair. This person, you know, I do think there are two groups of you here. I think group A was a side piece, and I honestly don't think that group A knew that they were going into this as a side piece. I think that this person tried to offer up a relationship that he or she had no business offering you. Maybe they said they were free. Maybe they said they were separated. Maybe they said they weren't committed. But there is somebody that said that they could give you all the things you dreamed of here. I think there is a group B here as well. And this might have been somebody that was committed to you, but also had a dirty little secret here on the side. I do believe there are two distinct groups of Aries here. Show me more about this Nine of Cups, please. Yeah, they said they thought they were telling you that they were your wish fulfillment. I think that either you or they left. There was a parting of the ways here over this. Somebody just, let me see. Yeah, look, you have the five. There were arguments. There were fights. Somebody left. A lot of swords energy here. There is this offer on the table, though. There is an offer here on the table. And you know, you have Sagittarian energy here, and this is the Alchemist, but as you can see, this is in reverse. There is an offer, and you have to really look at this offer here, Aries, because I don't think this offer, I think this is more of the same. I do. I think this is more BS. I think this is more, yeah, this is definitely not what it seems to be. Very slowly making its way to you here, Aries. This offer is slowly making its way over to you. If this person is gone, this person is coming back. And there is Mars energy here. I mean, a lot of people say this is Aries energy. Some people believe it's Scorpion energy, but I have to tell you, this is the Tower and it is in reverse. So there is something that should come to an end here. But there is somebody trying to make their way back, to make that not happen, to make this tower moment not a tower moment, to rewrite history, if you will. Show me this meeting. Show me this meeting, please. You have a meeting here on the table. It's time to close out this cycle here, Aries. There is a meeting. If you do have a meeting with this person, I think that you need to tell them that you are closing out a cycle. Yeah, see, this person it's time to move on, right? These are two cards of moving on. It's closing out a cycle, and it's the Eight of Wands. Going into a new direction. Going into a new direction, Aries. We're going to super clarify this a little bit more. Yeah, there's more Piscean energy here on the table. You have the Hanged Man. So you're going to give this some thought. And I invite you to give this some thought. I invite you to give this a lot of thought. I think you need to give this thought, and I think you need to cut through this fog with this sword. And there is a pressure cooker here. There is somebody that's ready to explode. And the only reason I said that I think this is you is because I did a reading for you a few months back where I actually used a match just like this, just for Aries. There is rage. You're going to become angry here, Aries. There's something that's going to anger you in the end about this. You've been waiting for something. Maybe you've been waiting for an apology. Maybe you've been waiting for the truth. Maybe you've been waiting for an admission of something. There's something you've been waiting for here. This is most definitely coming in sideways. This is the King of Swords. I mean, this is the Knight of Swords coming in sideways. You don't know. You are off balance here. But it is a very fast-moving, assertive Knight. And there is rage underneath this. You don't know whether you're coming or going. And here it is. I was really hoping this would come out. Here is the sword of truth. This is the sword the king is holding. You are being given a gift of clarity here. And the clarity that the clarity, once you cut through this fog with the sword, the clarity that you obtain is going to piss you off. You're going to be angry about something here. Let's clarify a little further. Show me this poison for Aries at the beginning. You have diamond here. It says you'll be receiving a precious gift. This did come in reverse. I generally don't read these cards in reverse. But I can tell you one thing. You are going to be receiving a gift. The gift is going to be the gift of clarity. There may have been there was a promise made here, Aries. Somebody made a promise to you. Somebody made a promise to you. It was a false promise. It says pay attention to your health. In this case, I think it's your emotional health. And it says financial pinch. This may have dinged your finances. This may have affected your finances. For some of you. You have here this dirty little secret. It says February. Something may have gone down here in February, Aries. Do let me know in the comments if something happened in February. If someone's born in February. February seems to be highly aspected here. Show me this meeting. You may be a lot more successful than this person in your day-to-day life. You may have more. You may be successful. They may be seeing you becoming successful. There's something happening here where you're achieving something. You're achieving something here, Aries. I'll take both. It does say trust your intuition. And it says an exciting event. There is something exciting going on here, and I don't think it's exciting in a good way. I think you're going to be angry. Show me this ready to explode energy here for Aries here. Yeah, and it does say honor will come to you with the crown. Between the crown here and the sword, you are going to be blessed with something. You're going to be blessed with the gift of clarity. If things are unclear to you right now, this is temporary energy. You're going to receive the clarity that you want. But I think it's going to piss you off once you realize what's going on. You do have here the Page of Cups in reverse in your future, in your way. Yeah, you're evoking an offer that you perhaps have made. You're no longer planning a future with this person because you are, in the end, the Queen of Pentacles, stable. I told you you were going to have some sort of achievement here. This achievement could be something very big, or it could be a milestone. You could inherit a house, you could get a better job, you could get a raise, you could be recognized for something, you could start a business, anything like that. You're going to end up in a very good place here. This person is a false this is the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? These two are false counterparts. One is upside down. One is inverted. One is stable. One is a false stable. He's not stable. He's the furthest thing from stable. And he could be a she, for sure. No longer giving out your time, your energy, or your money. You are ready to defend what is yours. You are no longer going to feel passion for this person if you still do. And here is the Lovers. A decision will be made. You have the moon here. This could be Piscean energy because it is ruled by Neptune, or it could be Cancer energy. But either way, you're going to be using your intuition here to make a decision. You are no longer going to deal with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is definite Seven of Swords energy. Definitely. Someone is a con man in this situation. And even this, it's like you're taking back an offer. Look at this. Taking back an offer. Saying, nope, I'm good. And even this, look, the Death card. I can keep going. I can keep going. The Death card tells us that you are ending a cycle, my friend. Determined to end a cycle. Look at this. Determined to get rid of this toxicity. Okay. I mean, when you get angry, you will know where you are in this timeline, because when you finally get angry, when the clarity hits you, Aries, and you finally get angry, you'll know you are completing a cycle. You know that you've learned what you need to learn from this situation, and you know that you're on to better things. Give me 2 for Aries, please. Give me 2 for Aries. Yeah, I mean, this person may have been clinging to you for sure, because it looks like you were the stable one, or it might have been you clinging to a comfort zone. Sometimes we cling to things that are comfortable, even if they're not healthy for us. Give me 1 more for Aries, please. Separation, longing. You may have been clinging to a comfort zone and longing for something that you know, or you're going to know very shortly, was everything you thought it was as far as the negatives. You may have had fears about this connection. You may have been trying to psych yourself out to not believe those fears, but I think the sword of truth is going to hit you in such a way that you are going to absolutely 100% slice someone with that sword, and you are going to be angry. You're going to be angry. Give me 1 more for give me just one. Yeah, you got mutable energy here. So yeah, there was Gemini energy here on the table, along with Sagittarian energy, along with Piscean energy. Those are all mutable signs. So you may have been dealing with a mutable sign. You yourself may have a mutable sign very highly aspected in your chart that gives you that mutable energy. But yeah, there is going to be a change, and the mutable energy does denote change. There's going to be a change in you, Aries. You're going to learn something that that creates a reaction within you and creates change. And once that happens, there's dead silence. There's dead silence. You are no longer, you are going to stick with the things you love. You're going to have all the success in your private life. You're going to turn down this situation. Is it going to come back? Is that the question? The answer is yes. It's going to come back around. Is it going to be pleasant for you? It doesn't seem like it. No, it looks like it's going to be a harsh truth. But once you get angry, then you know you're ready to heal. Then you know. It's time. Right after that happens, all this good happens. So it's almost like that has to happen for you to put this in the past, really put this in the past. There was a promise made here. Someone gave you a false promise. You may have had, it says financial pinch. This person could have had problems with their finances, or perhaps you had problems with your finances as a result of being around this person. Definitely let me know what February means to you. But you're definitely, I mean, I did mention with the moon and everything, that you are, and the High Priestess, your intuition is going to kick in towards the end of this. And you're going to learn the truth for sure. Let me I'm going to pull one of these cards for you. I'm not doing this for everybody. I'm only doing this for a few signs. Show me for Aries, please. For Aries. For Aries. Next month, Aries. Next month, as we speak. There's stuff going on as we speak. But next month, prepare for this situation to come to a head. I wish you all the luck. I will see you next time.